Let's face it, some evolution combos are better than others, and today I'm going to show you 5 of the best Evo combos in Clash Royale. Starting off with one of my favorite Evo combos in the game, we've got Royal Giant and Hunter. Man, oh man, these two are a match made in heaven, and not even to mention the synergy it has with the rest of the deck. We'll get into that, but oh my god, Royal Giant plus Hunter, one of the best combos in the game. Even when Royal Giant isn't even doing that good in the meta, it's still one of the best combos because, you know, when it's not doing that good in the meta, that kind of doesn't apply to most players. You guys don't have to worry about that. Royal Giant is always a strong deck to push up with. So, I mean, I don't really have to explain it, but for those of you that don't know, Hunter puts things in net. Fisherman pulls said things in net. Those things in net cannot do anything, so the Royal Giant just feasts. Beautiful targeting from my the ghost there. And now I think we could just E-Spirit plus Skelly's to surround, and we should be... Am I a cycle player at heart? Alright. You have synergy with not only the Royal Giant and Hunter themselves, because you can see how the Hunter will pin things for the Royal Giant, so you don't have to worry about it on offense, but also because the Fisherman pairs with both the Hunter and the Royal Giant, it just makes it really difficult to stop, and overall, really good Evo. I'll go Fisherman over here to tank these bats, make sure to wait so that the Hunter would be able to kill all the bats, so we don't take 50,000 bats damage, and now we can go in with the Royal Giant here. Even if he has a Prince, the Hunter would stun it, so we'll see what he does here. Do we pull in that? Oh, we almost pulled in that wizard. Unfortunately, the wizard is just wreaking havoc. However, I will take 800 damage for sure. So we'll use Spirit here to waste the charge. I'll go log as well, so we knock the shield off the wizard. I don't have to get freaky with it. Okay, unfortunately, I really don't think skeleton surrounding is gonna work. I don't think it works on like any of the cards in his deck, besides maybe the Mega Knight. Let's go over with the ghost like this. We'll go E-Spirit. We should pull that Magic Archer as well. Okay, he zaps. It's fine if he zaps that, to be honest. I'll go Hunter over here. So now we have... Oh, God, that Dark Prince is going to hit my tower. Okay, it didn't. Thank God. Do 2 Hunters take... Okay. Does 1 Hunter take out a Magic Archer? I think it's pretty damn close. We got Fisherman over here, and I'm just kind of biding time. Joe Biden. Just kind of waiting to have an opportunity to go in, and we're just waiting to set up a smart little push with my Evos here. So I'm going to go Skeletons. We're going to stun this here. Hunter's taking out those stuff as well. Fisherman's going to stall. The Hunter doesn't permanently stun things anymore, which I think is nice because he was a little oppressive when he used to do that. And then now I think we can have an opportunity to go in here, even though he's got that wizard. So I did not know Royal Ghost 3 tapped that. I did not know that was an interaction. Okay, but I am going to take this lightning because getting the Prince really low is nice, so I don't have to worry about it that hard on the counter push. I got to make sure I don't get predictioned because he could zap. I don't know if his zap's in hand, actually, because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping. The E-Spirit, just in case anything freaky happens. I'll apply a little bit of opposite lane pressure here so he can't fully commit to the push. We'll go Fisherman. If he does fully commit to the push, he'll lose, so he can't do that. I don't really care, to be honest. Low-key, this guy's zaps are kind of nice. I can't hate. The zaps are kind of nice. I'll go E-Spirit over here. E-Spirit plus Skelly, just so we can, like, take a moment to keep our Hunter alive and actually kill the Magic Archer. And now apply opposite lane pressure because he's going to go in that lane. I guess we'll Fisherman off. If you want to get freaky and NATO it, you can go ahead and NATO it. That's not going to work, buddy. It's not going to work. And I don't know who told you could get away with that, but, oh my God, that shot was miserable. I don't know how that happened, but hey! Best Evo combo, one of the best Evo combos in the game. Next up is Evo Skelly Barrel and Evo Mortar, which is dominating right now. Absolutely dominating. These two cards, like just synergize so well. Maybe not as well as Royal Giant and Hunter, because those were a match made in heaven, but oh my God. You can literally, I think you're supposed to use Cannoneer with this deck, but I've seen some people not use Cannoneer. I've seen some people use Fireball. I'm not sure it matters too much. It's not the end of the world if you don't use one of those tower troops. But yeah, I've seen just so much Mortar, and it just kind of got revived out of nowhere, which is a little weird, but it literally just did get revived out of nowhere. So I'm going to go Ice Wizard over here. Just to stun him because I don't really want to get my Ice Wizard killed. I kind of want to counter push with him, but also a bit of an awkward hand there since I did use my Skeleton King without knowing he had the Mega Knight there. So it's all good though. Only down a little bit of damage. We'll be able to get that back with the power of the friendship and just spamming crap at the bridge. So I'm not worried about it at all. Skelly Barrel Evo is something we should try and cycle to early, but I will defend this recruit because it also gives us an opposite lane push here. Well, it's not much of a push, but it's a little bit of a counter push. Yeah, yep, well, yep, that's precisely why I said it wasn't. Mortar was like pretty mid, and then the Skelly Barrel Evo came out. We'll actually try and cycle this here so I don't have one of them all game, assuming I make it to overtime. I will definitely make it to overtime. I'm kind of cold like that. Can we get... Okay, I was gonna say, can we get one hit? We kind of got locked in there. Okay, this is getting all the damage back. Oh, look at that. I need to have more faith in my cards. Let's go Cannon Cart the back. He's gonna go Mega Knight. I'll bet you my left kidney he goes Mega Knight in front of this. Come on, like, we'll go Skelly King over here, and then we'll go Ice Wizard. We'll try and DPS this down. I'm just gonna throw it back. Oh, pause. How did he die already? What the fudge? That's okay. I mean, we defended flawlessly. Oh my god! Okay. All right, let's cycle a defensive Evo Mortar, because this defense is way too difficult. I need Mortars on defense. Oh, that was kind of... I don't know about that. I'm gonna throw this up here. And I think we can catch him lacking. I just need to set up a cannon card in advance so I can get back to another one for offense. Because I think if he goes Mega Knight, he's going to have a lot of problems dealing with the offensive cannon cart. Because I get he has lightning, but we can work around that. So let's go Skelly King over here. Might be able to pull this into cannon cart range. Nice, that's really good. And so now we'll go over here. And we'll like try and get him to lightning that. It'd be awesome if he did lightning that. I don't think he will, but we'll see. Ice Wiz is coming in as well. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is great, actually. We're going to go double cannon cart. And we're going to go Skelly Bro with this one. Okay, it's fine. He's in that lane, so we'll go Mortar over here. Mortar, he had to wait for that, and it's locked. And we'll go Skelly King high to make sure... Which tower's going down first? I'm not even going to explain myself. Top 5 Evo combo in the game. Next up, we've got Tesla and Ice Spirit, which are powering one of the best defensive decks in all of Clash Royale. And not just the deck I'm playing. Oh my god! And not just the deck I'm playing here, but also drill decks that are all over the place. You've got Drill Fireball, Drill Rocket, Drill God knows what else. And it's taking over Clash Royale, powered by the Ice Spirit and the Tesla, which are everywhere right now. They're just so good on defense and allow you to just kind of play like a coward and throw rockets at the tower and miners at the tower all game because of just how blatantly overpowered your defense is. And of course... I give a shout out to the Berserker, who plays a pretty massive role in this deck. We'll use Berserker to eat up the Spear Goblins so that our Tesla stays alive for a little bit longer. And then we'll go with the Miner here just because we have a bit of a health issue on our Tesla. That zap wasn't. Okay, bro. They just be zapping anything, bro. Do you have a mirror? Do you have a mirror in your deck? Is that why you did that? Why did you do that after I did... Oh my god! Oh my god! He actually freaking does! Holy shit! Okay, oh my god. Okay, Berserker, you gotta lock in on this one. Let's see if I can... Hold on. I might actually be cold, though. Let me get this down, or you're just not gonna play anything in... Okay. Okay. I don't even know what, like, okay. Cool, I guess. I don't know what you want me to... Look, I just thought that was going to be a lot more cool, I guess. I don't know what... Okay, sure. What the hell? I don't know if going same lane is... I'm just going to rocket that every time. I don't care if you have a mirror. Okay. Sending the Miner here. He's going to mirror the Sparky. We're going to be back to another rocket by the time we need it. But let's start off by cycling a Tesla, so in case we need to, we can get back to another one. I'll go in with the Nice Spirit here as well. Just cycle this into... I'm literally already back to a rocket before I could say rocket. So if you decide to play anything in front of this, we have a rocket. If not, I will just delivery it. And that will be cool. Let's go delivery because he didn't decide to play anything. I will rocket this one, actually. Mini Pecker scares the believing Jesus out of me. Let's go Skelly's like this. Okay. I think I'm going to have to eat a Sparky shot. And you know what? It sucks that sometimes that has to happen, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. And sometimes, you know, if you have to eat a Sparky shot, you have to eat a Sparky shot, man. And that's what we're going to do, and we're going to win this game anyway. Okay, I'm going to take this. It's kind of a no-brainer. I think it makes the dealing with the Goblin Giant a lot easier. We get a nice stun there. The Evo Tesla should stay alive as well. Pop down, pop out and shut. Okay. Okay, delivery. case he spells, we have the Berserker ready. Oh my god, how did he almost survive that? Okay, Ice Spirit Evo, nice. With the Tesla here, let's go Skeletons to make sure that everything gets pulled in and we don't like dodge anything. Delivery should come down. It doesn't come down on the Heal Spirit. I was hoping it would come down on the Heal Spirit. Hey! 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 I don't trust this. I don't trust this spell! Oh my god. Okay, let's start a Tesla up. It is almost time to start chucking rockets at the tower. It is time to start chucking rockets at the tower. That's fine. I'm gonna have another rocket by the time you could say caliper. Cut it out! Oh my god! Oh god! Hey! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't with this game right now. Hey, mirrored his rage. Good lord. I think we're good. I think we're good. Holy crap. Okay, okay, I was about to do an intro, but my god, chill out, dude. XC Snowball is our next combo on the list. It's a pretty good combo, guys. Okay, we've defended everything. I don't know if I needed that bar barrel, but just being safe in case he had like a zap or something. Should have saved my damn bar barrel, but back to the Berserker, baby. Okay, Ghost, I'm just gonna, should I Snowball again here? No, because that would be overcommitting. We don't need to. I don't think that prevents me from taking any damage. Yeah. So we'll Snowball this instead. Hey! Look at that. Smart decision making by the Big O. Okay, so the reason why this combo is so good is you don't only use it in this Bridge Spam deck. You can use it in other decks as well, but it's just mainly a really solid deck. I'm really underleveled here, by the way, because I'm on my like mini account. But this is like a really solid combo of cards because you can defend anything in the game with it. Like I just made a video on it. It did really well. By the way, thank you for everybody who supported that video. I'm gonna dash out so we can have to deal a little bit less damage to this card. Do I dash it again? Screw it, we're doing it. That's fine with me, bro. That's fine with me. Let's go XC over here. He's gonna get a little too close to the tower though. I'll go Berserker. All right, nice. So yeah, I mean, you can pair it with pretty much anything. The XC, he's really, really underrated on offense, I would say, in my opinion. He gets crazy, crazy value and pressure on offense. But on defense, he's obviously amazing too. But the Snowball is mainly used on offense. It can bail you out on defense sometimes, but on this deck, if you need to open up opportunities to get your ram to the tower, this is mainly what it's used for. Charge again, charge again, charge again, charge again. Ah! Bang! Okay, we're back, baby. Let's get a boss bandit going. The bats need to go behind the Valk. Buddy. Protein shake. Okay, so I am losing, so I'll probably tone down the smack talk. Oh my god, wait. I think I just activated King Tower. Okay, but you know what? There's a reason, even if I'm level 14, there's a reason this is the best, one of the best Evo combos in the game, baby. You can't apply me opposite lane pressure. It doesn't work when I have a Berserker. Okay, so we get a little bit of our damage back. We could just Snowball this back, and that won't get anywhere near my tower. And now we have a little bit of a counter push with... Why would you do that? You confuse me. I can tank a little bit of damage, but I don't know if you can. Because you got to play something for this too. I'm going to dash out real quick. I'm going to dash on this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Because my underleveled Ram Rider didn't get to the tower. But hey, we've taken the damage lead. Haven't had to use lightning this game. I really haven't had an opportunity. But, so yeah, I mean, we'll try and get back to my Ram Rider for his Hog Rider. I'm gonna go XD over here. He did a great job at dealing with the last giant Skelly, so we'll do it again. Okay, Berserker. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to like lightning or something, by the way. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I thought he was gonna go hog with that, and I would have been horrified! Okay, Barbarian Barrel. Ram Rider, get to the tower! Okay, that's big. That's big. Big if true. Big if true. Okay, we're gonna go with another Executioner here. We've got Evo Snowball to bail us out in case he go... Hey, come over here, giant Skelly. What the hell do you think you're doing? Okay. Okay. That's not how I wanted to use my Evo Snowball, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go Ram Rider. You can't apply pressure and defend at the same time, buddy. Go Barbarian Barrel like this. Berserker out here. Please pull back the Valkyrie. You have what? Oh, hell no. You have an eye tower? I can afford to because he's down a ton, so I can afford to do that there. That's fine. We can use Snowball and Ram Rider here to stall, and so in case he goes hog, we're gonna stun the hog. Nice. And then we could just take the tower, baby. Hell yeah! And what kind of, this might be a mirror matchup, but what kind of man would I be if I didn't put P.E.K.K.A. Gob Giant in here as one of the best Evo combos in the game? Because it is. It really is. It's one of the best. I almost just accidentally placed the bomber. It really is. You kind of just you're going to see a little bit less of it maybe because the meta shift and also because, well, Royal Chef is getting a nerf. So like there might be like one less pancake a game now, which I hardly think is a big deal, but maybe it will be. Who knows? Do I get a Goblinstein down to... No, because the Goblinstein's going to die instantly. This is so stupid. Okay, I have to Goblinstein here. There's no other option. And then we just have to ability. And then get a little bit of damage on everything here. And then counter push with maybe a Gob Giant. What do you guys think? E-Golem is maybe more brain dead than the deck I'm playing. But it's close. I'm banking on him not having high DPS units. Because this deck never runs high DPS units. So. I don't know what we're shooting at, but... We got a little bit of damage, I guess. I'm not just going to button mash for the point of button mashing. I kind of want my Gobstein to die so that I can get back to another one. If that makes sense. Good fisherman out here. I guess just rage. Is the P.E.K.K.A. going to die instantly or is he going to die in just a second? Are we dealing damage to things? Are we dealing any damage? Okay, I guess the answer is no. Evo E-Drag's out of cycle though, so now we can dump everything into one big push and take his tower. Obviously, I can't do that when there is a stinking god. Hello! What the hell is this? Oh, there go my guards. What, is it double elixir? Okay, I was just about to say, because what the... You're going to regret this, big man. Okay, never mind. What the hell is going on? I'm speechless. I'm still speechless. I remain speechless. Okay, you know what? I'm lazy, I'm tired, and I'm bored. And you just have to trust me. This is one of the best Evo combos in the game, okay? Everybody knows it already.